How's it hanging, Phil?
Not the prime time yet.
Come and get it! So either put the gun down now, or kiss your ass goodbye.
Let's get this party started.
I agree, Dana. Let's get this party started. So, welcome back to Sledgehammer Horror, guys. I am Ken Sledge, and let's talk horror. Now, today we are going to once again be playing Guess the Movie by the Quote. And I also, once again today, have a Sledgehammer Horror gift box that we are going to be sending out to whoever wins tonight. That'll be determined, obviously, at the end. So we're going to let some more people roll in to make it a little fair. What is up, Ryan? I agree. Charles, haven't seen you in a while, man. Yeah, of course. We're happy to get back to you guys. Jerry won last time. It was really cool to have Jerry win, and hopefully he received his black phone poster. If not, he will be receiving it very, very soon. I agree. Thank you so much for your... Oh, well, you guys know what that means, though. We got a donation.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Appreciate you, brother. I really, really do. It means so much, man. Like, it helps more than we could ever tell you. What is up? Here's our winner from last time. What's up, Jerry? What is up, Connor? Hey, Byron. Oh, and a member. Thank you. Can't really assume something at work. I did love it. It was great. What is up, Doc? What is up, Terrell? What is up, Nathan? What's up, Gav? What's up, man? No, I'm glad you stopped in to say hi, man. It's been a while since we've seen you. Very, very, very cool for you to stop in. Very excited. Oh, I didn't even see you deleted the message, man. I'm sorry. Very excited to do this tonight. You know, I love doing this. I had such a good time doing this last time. It was a lot of fun to be able to do this and hang out with you guys and be able to... I just love playing this game. Even like at work and stuff, I'll play this game. I'm trying to promote this out on social media right now. Oh yeah, I love Nick. Nick's a great friend of mine. I don't know if people know that. Like me, Nick, Ryan, you know, Justin. They're like very, very good friends of mine. And Nick is amazing. Not only as a YouTuber, but he's amazing as a human being. And I love the guy to death. Genuinely one of my best friends. You know. So, love the guy, and I'm glad that you're getting into his stuff. His brain, especially on Halloween, is just absolutely phenomenal. He knows the Halloween franchise. He loves the Halloween franchise, and he loves horror in general. Come on. Sorry, doing the whole promotion thing right now. It's been a crazy day, guys. Something I do want to talk about as well, and this is something that I think is very important to talk about, and it's something that's going on in our community right now. And again, I'm not going to get too in-depth about this because I don't want to start anything, but I really do feel like this is something important that we should talk about. If you're hoping to be, to start doing YouTube and start to do YouTube seriously and use it as like a job and a way to, make money and become, stable because of YouTube, you got to start with building a community. And the best way to build a community here is through kindness and generosity. And I'm trying to think of the best way to word all this. Don't fuck with other YouTubers and bring them down. You know what I mean? That's not the way to do things. Don't criticize them. Don't attack them. That's just not the way to go about creating a channel and trying to create a community. Attacking other content creators and making videos attacking other content creators fucking sucks. It's a really, really shitty thing to do. And that's pretty much all I could say. you'll notice that Ashley and I have not done a review on Shelby Oaks, and we're not going to. It's not going to happen this year. We're not going to do it. Whether we love it or hate it, it doesn't matter. I don't want to be part of the negativity that's coming from enjoying or not enjoying that film. You're in a lose-lose situation if you review Shelby Oaks, in my opinion. Either you like it and, oh, you liked it, so you must be, blowing Chris Stuckman, or you're doing this to try to get in good with Chris Stuckman, or you didn't like it, so, oh, you must have disliked it just because you dislike Chris Stuckman. And it's a really, really toxic thing. I don't know. It just really, really bothers me. And there's people that are making videos about creators that liked it. And it's weird to me. Doc, I'll text you after this and kind of fill you in a little bit. But yeah, it's just don't try to build your community by attacking other members of the community. We'll see right through you. We'll see exactly what you're trying to do. And you don't realize how close we are. A lot of the people I've met here are genuinely some of my best friends. And you attack them, I take that shit personally because they mean the world to me. So it sucks, but all right, guys, at 7:10, we're going to actually start. What's up, Gory? I see Amanda's here. What's up, Amanda? Ryan's out here doing the Lord's work. Thank you, guys. Make sure we're all subscribing to each other. That's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to help each other, not try to put each other down. I don't know. The whole thing sucks to me, man. Like, it just really, really sucks. Like I said, if I loved Shelby Oaks, then I loved the movie. If I dislike Shelby Oaks, I dislike the movie. I shit all over the movie The Drowned. I didn't like it. I've also interviewed the director and the editor. I like them. They are cool dudes. Like, really, really cool dudes. I didn't like the film. I made that very well known in our review. They appreciate it. I just talked to them today. They appreciate when you're honest. Chris Stuckman is not wanting people to go and put out fake positive reviews for him. That's not the case. And like I said, it just really sucks that people are attacking that type of work. I don't know. It's something I've been dealing with today, and I've been watching some friends of mine irritating me. Yeah, it's just a whole thing, Carmen. I was just talking about how if you want to be successful and you want to build a good community, you can be successful on YouTube and be a dick. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what I'm saying. But if you want to build a really strong, structured community, you do that by being honest and positive. Yeah, we would love to love every movie that we've seen. We don't. We give negative reviews, even if the people that are in the movie are friends of ours. We reviewed Morgan, Killer Doll, with Kylie in it. Kylie is genuinely like my daughter. I love her like she was my kid. That's how much that woman means to me. We talked about all the negatives of that film. When you do this, if you have integrity, you do it through a creative lens all the time, a constructive lens all the time. And there's even times where I'm just like, yo, I didn't like it. There's nothing I liked about it. But I'm not gonna fake a review or fake liking something because I like the people in it or the people that did it. I'm also not gonna fake hate something because I don't like someone in it. If someone I don't like is in a project that I think is great, I'm gonna say the project's great, and that's just how it is. I think Devin Sawa is a fucking turd. He's in a lot of stuff that I love. I'm not gonna take that away. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hate all the stuff he's in. Like, that's just not how it works. I still love a lot of the stuff that he's in. That's just how it goes. Thank you, Bobby. Home Alone 2. Let's go, baby. Right down that way. So, yeah, it's just, like I said, it's something that's been weighing on my mind. If you want to build a great community, what's up, Adrian? The best way to build your community is through honesty, positivity, and that's it. Just be honest, be positive. Don't tear down other creators. It just makes you look fucking stupid, honestly. So here we go. Tonight, what we're doing, we're playing Guess the Movie from the Quote. For those of you that weren't here last time, I'm going to give you a movie quote. And what's up, Danielle? How you doing? What's up, Adrian? Watching Halloween 2. I'm sorry, you might be sleeping before this is over. So what we're going to do is we're going to be playing Guess the Movie by the Quote. And the winner, I'll be keeping the points. I'll be tallying up the points. The winner is going to win a Sledgehammer horror gift box. It's got a bunch of horror stuff in it. I'm not going to show you guys what it is. I want it to be a surprise. It's got some plushies, some clips, a movie, stickers. It's got a little bit of everything in there just for us to say, you know, thank you for being a member of our community. Thank you for coming out and playing this game with us because it's a game we love to play. And Bobby influenced us to here in a couple weeks play a 20 questions game doing the same thing. And the winner will get, guess the horror character. And the winner also will receive a Sledgehammer horror prize box. So, like I said, we're having a lot of fun doing these community games and being able to give stuff away from them. You guys give a lot to us, with your views, your subscriptions, your memberships, your donations. We want to give back as much as we can and try to make it fun in doing so. So, yeah. Something else we're going to start doing. We tried to do a watch-along of Welcome to Derry, but it didn't work out. I don't know if it was our internet. I don't know if it was because there was so many people watching. It kept freezing. It was a miserable time, and I felt so bad. So what we're going to start doing, obviously not with this Halloween episode 2. It's coming out at 3 a.m. on Halloween Eastern time. I'll be sleeping. I'm not watching that. But from now on, when they premiere, right after the episode, we're going to go live and do like a recap and talking about Welcome to Derry. So that's something we're going to start doing I believe it's Sunday they come out. Every Sunday, right after Welcome to Derry, tune in to Sledgehammer Horror, and we'll be talking about the episode, the things we liked, the things we didn't like, with you guys, so we can all be involved together. So let's start this game. So like I said, the first person to answer in the chat is going to get the points. And every question is worth, gosh, this cord is pissing me off. I'm sorry, guys. Every question is worth 1 point. So, and away we go. All right. So, the first quote is, "Why do you always have to be such an asshole?" Sorry, I'm not an asshole. I'm an actor. Same thing. So, let me give it to you again. Why do you always have to be such an asshole? Sorry, I'm not an asshole. I'm an actor. Same thing. It is not Scream 3, Dylan. You are in the realm of the right world. I'll say that much. So I'll say it again. I can't say the name of the person because that'll give it away. Oh, blank, why are you such an asshole? Sorry, I'm not an asshole. I'm an actor. Same thing. Scarlet Jupiter. That is absolutely correct. Friday the 13th, Part 3. So Scarlet Jupiter has 1 point. Good call on that. Remember, we are using the honor system. I'm trusting you guys are not going to be looking this stuff up online. I did try to get deep cuts out of these movies, though. All right. Second question now. Question number 2. Psychos can't kill what they can't find. Psychos can't kill what they can't find. And nice to see you, Scarlett. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you win tonight. Hope everybody wins. I just hope everybody has fun. Scream 3. Scarlet Jupiter is on one. That's 2. That is absolutely right. And here's where years of experience in the genre flies out. You know what? It's funny because I can remember quotes all day long. Ashley's the same way. The absolute second. Oh, J-Dub, Scarlett got you barely, man. I'm sorry. Ashley cannot remember movie quotes to save her life. Like, at all. All right. Here we go, guys. We are at question number 3. And then we'll catch up on the chat a little bit. Wake up, children. I have something for you to play with. This is going to be so much fun. And I agree. Subscribe to J-Dub's channel. If this is your first time here at Sledgehammer Horror, make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right. Wake up, children. I have something for you to play with. This is going to be so much fun. This should sound familiar, Doc. Damn spam calls, J-Dev. Danielle got it right. It is Five Nights at Freddy's. It is Five Nights at Freddy's. So that's D. Danielle J with 1 point. Great job. Great job. And, okay, if there's a typo, I'm going to give it to you. Like, I'm totally going to... If there's a typo in there, give Nights at Freddy's, I knew you meant 5. You know, I would never not give you the points for that. So, yeah, it was Five Nights at Freddy's, which I just found out that a friend of mine is going to be being Withered Chica in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Douglas Tate. And I think that is so fucking rad. Like, that's so rad. I was like, dude, this is incredible. I'm so fucking proud of you. I mean, guys, this is like I said, I tried to get some deep cuts out of this one. I tried to go deep into these movies. All right, here we go. This is another one that I love. I love this one, and I wonder if you guys can get this one quick. Something to lighten the mood. Yes, yeah. Let's get this party back on track. How about sparklers and bingo? One of my favorite quotes from this movie. Something to lighten the mood. Yes, yeah. Goonies never say die. Dylan, you get me every time. Something to lighten the mood. Yes, yeah. Let's get this party back on track. How about sparklers and bingo? I wonder if anyone's going to get this. Danielle got it. It is Get Out. 100%. J-Dub, you're right behind again. Scarlett and J-Dub were right behind Danielle on that one. I don't know why, but that makes me laugh so hard every time I watch that. Also an incredible movie. I think the movie is just absolutely phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of Get Out, and I think that that really increased my liking of that movie is the way they were able to blend the comedy. Yes, Doc, you got to lock in. Amanda, you were right in there too. Man, a lot of people got that one. That's awesome. All right, here we go. It's getting late, and I'm going to go pick up Barbie at daycare. No, I mean, shouldn't we have some alone time together? Do it again. These are two people talking, obviously. It's getting late. I'm going to go pick up Barbie at daycare. No, I mean, shouldn't we have some time alone together? Me too, Ryan. 100%. Get Out is still my favorite. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to give it to you again. It's getting late. It is not Bride of Chucky. It is not Bride of Chucky. It's getting late. I'm going to go pick up Barbie at daycare. No, I mean, shouldn't we have some time alone together? And it is not Bride of Chucky. It is not Seed of Chucky. It is not Seed of Chucky. Nope, it is not, Ryan. Curse of Chucky, it is. Danielle got it. Good guesses, though. I mean, you guys knew it was Chucky. You know, it was Curse, J-Dev, not Cult. It was when he was talking to the mom when he had her all tied up and kidnapped. Which is also one of the stupidest parts of that fucking movie. But I do love that movie. I figured a quote from that part. Toy Story. No, it's from the Barbie movie, man. He's going to go pick Barbie up. The Chucky helped. Yeah, I know. It's not Bride of Chucky. Okay, here's another one. This is a deep cut from this movie. There's a lot of memorable quotes from this movie. This quote right here is definitely more of a deep cut from this film, not one of the easy ones to guess. So, well, sports fans, it's been a real hoot, but I got a flight to catch out of here at 6 a.m., and I am out of here forever. I will remember you all fondly. Well, sports fans, it's been a real hoot, but I got a flight out of here at 6 a.m., and I am out of here forever. I will remember you all fondly. I thought any quote I gave from this movie would give it away really quick, so this is one that I thought might steer you in the wrong direction a little bit. It is not Motel Hell, Doc. It is it, Danielle. It 100% is it. From 1990. It's Richie Tozier when he's an adult, and he's letting them know, I'm out. I ain't doing this. I am done. Something else I want to touch on real quick before we continue. And there's still a lot of questions left, guys. So, you may have noticed I just posted a short that Catherine Corcoran is suing the producers and Damien Leone of the Terrifier franchise. I came across as really disingenuous in that when I watched it back. I am on Catherine Corcoran's side on this. I believe that she needs to get paid what she's worth and what she's owed. And if it came across as anything other than that, because I did talk about, I've gotten to meet Damien Leone and I've been able to talk to him. So it came across as like I was like, just totally like taking his side on it. That's not what I meant, and that's not how I meant it. It was, I've met him and it doesn't seem like this is something that he would do. However, she deserves to get paid what she's worth, is what I was trying to say in that. And I feel like a total dick for the way that I worded it. But that is honestly 100% what I meant by that. So I wanted to clear that up. I think she should get paid what she was promised. That's it. Okay. Here we go. As a species, we're fundamentally insane. Put more than two of us in a room, we pick sides and start dreaming up reasons to kill one another. Why do you think we invented politics and religion? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm streaming, so I'll talk to you when you get home. Love you. That was my son. Sorry about that, guys. I saw my son was calling, so I just wanted to make sure he was okay. And yes, the answer is The Mist. That is the correct answer, Scarlett. I'm going to give the quote one more time. As a species, we're fundamentally insane. Put more than two of us in a room, we pick sides and start dreaming up reasons to kill one another. Why do you think we invented politics and religion? Yes. Those are good guesses, though. Cube, that's a great guess. Aliens, another fantastic guess, Carbonite. Sorry to be rude and answer my phone, but it was my kid. So I just wanted to make sure he was safe and okay. All right. This one I think is going to be easy. This one I think you guys will get pretty quick. I only chose this one as easy as it is because this is my favorite quote from this movie. Would you just die already? This is hard enough for me. Would you just die already? This is hard enough for me. Doc, you got it. It is your next. That's like I said, that's my favorite quote in that movie. Is that in Breaking Bad, J-Dev? If it is, that's a total coincidence. This is from your next is where I got it from. Doc was the first one to answer it on my screen. So, yeah, it is that one. Damn. I should know that. I was the one being killed to that line. Oh, when you did okay. Yeah. J-Dev, we need to cook. All right. Now, this is from one of my all-time favorite movies. One of my all-time favorite horror movies right here. And I think in the mainstream, this horror movie is extremely overlooked. Not enough people that aren't horror fans know this movie. I'll shut up because I'll give it away before I even say it. Oh, why don't you go find a wall socket and stick your tongue in it? That'll give you a charge. Why don't you go find a wall socket and stick your tongue in it? That'll give you a charge. It is not House, J-Dev. And I didn't say my favorite. I said one of my favorites. Black Christmas. That's absolutely right, Doc. The original Black Christmas, 1974. And again, I don't think enough people that aren't horror fans give this movie the respect and the love that it deserves. I think that it's a fantastic film. I was going to say it has my favorite final girl, but I figured that would give it away. I think most people know that she's my favorite final girl. Jess Bradford is my favorite final girl of all time. Rest in peace, Olivia Hussey. You were the shit. I loved you. I know, dude. I love it. I love it, man. Love you, buddy. We got to get together again soon, man. I miss you. Okay. This is from another movie. Super influential, even if people don't realize how influential it truly was. If having a screwy family makes someone crazy, then the whole world must be one giant loony bin. And that's why he was the king, ladies and gentlemen. If having a screwy family... No, but perfect movie. If having a screwy family makes someone crazy, then the whole world must be one giant loony bin. Scarlett, it is not Hereditary. I'll say it again. If having a screwy family makes someone crazy, then the whole world must be one giant loony bin. That was a good guess, though, because of the screwy family line. I think this is going to, I think if someone gets this, it's going to surprise other people. It is not from Parents. It is not Psycho 3, but it is a franchise film. It is a film in a very New Nightmare. There you go. It is Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Danielle, you were right behind. Danielle and Scarlett are both tied at 4, and Doc is at 2. So there is still plenty of time for anybody to come back and win this thing. This next one, this next one's a doozy. And this is from a movie I dislike. I will say that. A lot of these I was just going through my Blu-rays and my DVDs, like trying to think of like what quotes to use. So this one's a movie I'm not a big fan of, but if we cover it, we own it. We support filmmakers. Oh, by the way, that was the final resting place of Bela Lugosi. Then who the hell was that? His stepdaughter, Stella Lugosi. It is not Halloween 6, J-Dev. Great guess, though. All right, I'll say it again. Oh, by the way, that was the final resting place of Bela Lugosi. Then who the hell was that? Stella Lugosi, his stepdaughter. Yes, okay, now I can give it to you, Scarlett. It is Leprechaun 2. I couldn't give it to you with Leprechaun, but Leprechaun 2 is correct. So we got... I know. J-Dev hears I hate it. He's like, Halloween 6. It's one of my favorite movies. House. I love it, dude. You make things so much fun, J-Dev. I wish that you were closer to me. Now, this one right here, I would not have gotten. Ashley gave me this quote, and if you told it to me, I would not have gotten it. You could have given me a whole day to guess, and I would have never guessed that this was the quote. And one of you is going to get it in the absolute millisecond that I say it, and it's going to piss me off. Matrimony has always fascinated me. Husbands barely able to look at their wives, wives on their backs in hotel rooms with perfect strangers, able to bear children only to neglect them, till death do us part indeed. I'll say it again. Matrimony has always fascinated me. Husbands barely able to look at their wives, wives on their backs in hotel rooms with perfect strangers, able to bear children only to neglect them, till death do us part indeed. Like I said, you could have given me a fucking day. Holy shit. Like, how? How the fuck do you get that? Like, you could have given me 24 hours. I would not have gotten that. I would have never, ever gotten that. Not in a million years. Like, that's one that never would have gotten. I do want to remind everybody that tomorrow at 9 a.m., our review of R.L. Stine's Pumpkinhead will be live. It's a spoiler review. And then tomorrow night, I'm actually interviewing the mother from that movie for a My First Horror Movie episode. So I'm very excited about that. And then Friday for Halloween, our review of VHS Halloween will be up. So I hope that you guys like the new content we have coming up here in the next couple of days. I watched it yesterday. That's fucking awesome. I love that movie. Saw 3 is my favorite as well, Danielle. 3 and 6 are my two favorites in that whole franchise. I think those two are both just perfect. All right. Now this one I like just because I think it's hilarious. Why didn't he just cut off his penis? Hey, we're having dinner. No penises. I'll say it again. Hey, why didn't he cut off his penis? Hey, no penises. We're having dinner. No, Lance Hendrickson's not in it. That's it, Doc. Donnie Darko was a good guess, but it is The Purge. It is The Purge. Yeah, I had to get one penis joke in here. Okay, this next one. Somebody in this chat is going to get it quick, and if he doesn't get it, I'm going to be ashamed. Whoever you are, I have a big dog with me, and he bites. Whoever you are, I have a big dog with me, and he bites. Nathan got it. I'll say, if Nathan or J-Dub does not get this one, I will be quite sad. I would have been quite sad. Finally. Yeah, I mean, everybody knew that one. See, and again, I'm not a huge fan of that movie, so yeah, I wasn't sure. All right. Here comes the next one. Remember, whatever happens, don't scream. Remember, whatever happens, don't scream. It is not Home Alone. It is not A Quiet Place. Good guess, though. Dead Silence is right. And Scarlett was the one that got it for... Man, within seconds of each other. Man. Oh, hell yeah, Anthony. I'm glad you went to Dave & Buster's, man. I love Dave & Buster's. Quiet Place, too. He says, whatever. I'm just going. I'm just going to do it. Okay, here we go. Next question. Where did you go before? What did you see? Tell me what you saw. Love that fucking movie so much. Where did you go before? What did you see? Tell me what you saw. It is not The Grudge. It is not Event Horizon. That's another great guess. What's up, brother? Nice to see you. Identity is right. Doc got that one. House of Wax is a good guess, but nope. It was, the correct answer was Identity. That was the correct answer. Okay, here's the next one. When you're hurt and scared for so long, the fear and pain turn to hate, and the hate starts to change the world. Trademark. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that before, Cody. I'm just waiting over here on the sidelines. All right, I'll say that quote again. When you're hurt and scared for so long, the fear and pain turn to hate, and the hate starts to change the world. Hellbound Hearts, you got it. That was, man, everybody came in strong on that one, but Hellbound Hearts got that one. That was awesome. Everybody, like, one right after another there. Hell yeah, great job. Man, I'm surprised everybody came in on that one so fast. All right, here's the next one. Yeah, and again, thank you guys for doing this. This is a lot of fun. I really like doing this. I ain't got shit. All right, here we go. Can I use your phone? Oh, sure. Help yourself. But it doesn't work. I got nobody to call. Can I use your phone? Oh, sure. Help yourself. But it doesn't work. I got nobody to call. It is not Jeepers Creepers. Nope. It is not Pumpkinhead. Brad, it is not Misery either. It is not Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is a deep cut. I will give you that. This is a deep cut. Can I use your phone? Oh, sure. Help yourself. But it doesn't work. I got nobody to call. Oh, Nathan, I'll repeat it again. Can I use your phone? Oh, sure. Help yourself. But it doesn't work. I got nobody to call. What is up, Matt? How's it going, my friend? I think I might have finally stumped you guys. I'll read it one more time. If nobody gets it, I will tell you the name of the film. Or I'll give you another guess. It is not Psycho. I'll give you another guess. I'll give you another quote from the same movie. It is not from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, even as a franchise. It is not Scream 2. All right. Can I use your phone? Oh, sure. Help yourself. But it doesn't work. I got nobody to call. I'm going to look up another quote from this movie. And I will tell you, it is an older movie. This movie is from 1979. Doc got it. It is Tourist Trap. Tourist Trap is the right answer. Hell yeah, Doc. Great job. I was wondering if everybody was going to get that one. The next quote that I was going to do from that movie, if nobody was going to get it, was going to be, my brother always makes me wear the stupid mask. Do you know why? Because I'm prettier than him. That was going to be my next one. If nobody got it, that was going to be the next one I was going to. I love... Oh, you did? Why did I not see it? Misery, Pumpkinhead, Jeepers Creepers. It is not in here. I don't know if it didn't come through, but on my chat side, it is not in here. Danielle, I promise. Where is it at? Let me look here. I see Danielle, Silent Hill, Hey Hellbound, Clearly Not Me, Jeepers Creepers, Pumpkinhead, Misery, Texas Chainsaw. Is that Monty from Texas Chainsaw? Where is it at? Why is it not in here? But yeah, Justin's saying the same thing. After 2 Jeepers Creepers. It is not on mine, I swear. On mine it goes Jeepers Creepers, Pumpkinhead, Misery. But if everybody's seen this, I got to give the points to Danielle. I'm sorry, Dice. Doc, I hate to do that to you, but I got to be fair. I feel like a total dick. This sucks. 'Cause if this happens again, please tell me. Because I swear to you guys, it is not on my screen, and that sucks. Because that makes me look like an asshole. It is not here. It's on ours. Danielle got it first. Okay. No, like I said, I feel like a total dick right now. I believe you guys, but it just makes me look like I'm being an asshole. And I promise that's not my intention. I'm doing this to have fun, not be a jerk off. So thank you guys for your honesty. I seriously appreciate it, because the last thing I'd want to do is make it look like I'm playing favorites or something. All right, the next one. We have 10 minutes until the ectoplasmic shit hits the fan. We have 10 minutes until the ectoplasmic shit hits the fan. It is not Ghostbusters 2. It is not Ghostbusters. And that's why I chose this one, because everybody was going to think Ghostbusters or Ghostbusters 2. It is not. I'll read it again. We have 10 minutes until the ectoplasmic shit hits the fan. It is not Poltergeist. It is not House. It is not Afterlife. It is not in the Ghostbusters franchise. How about that? This would be an amazing crossover, though. This would be an amazing crossover with Ghostbusters. Scarlett got it. 13 Ghosts. Please tell me Scarlett got it. I'm not just seeing shit wrong again. Yes, it is 13 Ghost. Kalina says it. So there we go. We do have that one. All right. Next quote. Okay. All right. I got it. Okay. What's a mother to do? Lazy brat sits in her room all day sewing dolls. Other children's misbehaving, doing his business God knows where. You kids will be the death of me. The death of me. I had to cut some of it out, but if I said the other parts, you guys would have known right away. But it's still pretty spot on this one, I believe. I'll read it again. What's a mother to do? Lazy brat sits in her room all day sewing dolls. You kids are going to be the death of me. The death of me. That is absolutely right. The People Under the Stairs. Ashley's favorite horror film. So I had to add that one in here. All right. Okay, this one's going to be kind of easy, but hear me out. Last month, I was out in the middle of the strait when I came across this. Congratulations, you found a boat in the middle of the ocean of all places. Last month, I was out in the middle of the strait when I came across this. Congratulations, you found a boat. In the middle of the ocean, of all places. Justin got it. It is Ghost Ship. That was absolutely 100% correct, my friend. You were close on that one, Byron. All right. Okay. We got a couple more that we're going to do. This is from a movie that I think is completely overrated. I'm going to say, or underrated. I'm sorry. Okay. Here we go. And again, I think this is from a very underrated movie. Very underrated film. This Vincent guy is quite the artist. Yeah, I think this Vincent guy needs therapy. This Vincent guy is quite the artist. Yeah, I think this Vincent guy needs therapy. Nailed it, Nathan. House of Wax. Such an underrated film, man, and especially an underrated remake. The marketing of this movie was absolute trash. It was just, hey, let's have people come out and watch Paris Hilton get killed. The movie's so much better than that. All right. This one is debatably a horror film. I'll say that right off the top, like right off rip. This is debatably a horror film. Not to me. I think this is a horror film. But I think there would be people that would debate whether they classify this as a horror film or not. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Okay. All I know is I saw this girl and she's connected to me. How? I don't know. I don't know how she's connected to me, but she is. All I know is I saw this girl and she's connected to me. How? I don't know how she's connected to me, but she is. It is not Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Again, this movie is debatably a horror movie. Some people will say, yes, this absolutely is a horror movie. Other people will say, no, I don't really consider this a horror movie. I'm one of the people on the bandwagon of, yes, I truly believe this is a horror movie. It is not Companion. I will read this quote again. All I know is I saw this girl and she's connected to me. How? I don't know how she's connected to me, but she is. That is 100% correct. Gothica. God, and I love that movie. Such a fantastic, fantastic movie. All right. On to our next one. The first quote in this is great, and I'm going to read it to you guys after I do the other one. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Oh man. The first quote on this is fucking hilarious. Alright, but here's the quote that we're going to use. 3 years ago, 3 of my colleagues, my friends, began investigating a case. 2 died mysteriously and 1 disappeared. You cannot make this shit up, man. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you guys the link so you can verify this, just so you see. I'm not talking out of my ass. This is the best thing you could have put as a quote for this movie. So the quote that I have again, 3 years ago, 3 of my colleagues, my friends, began investigating a case. 2 died mysteriously, and 1 disappeared. That is The Grudge. 100%. Scarlett, that is The Grudge. So I'm going to put this link here. The very first quote on this is Kayaku, croak. C-R-O-A-K-K-K-K-K-K-K-K-K-K-K-K-K. Croak. That's the first quote on the IMDb page is Kayaku, croak. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. That is great. See, yeah, yours came through on my screen, Danielle. Yours came through right after Scarlett's. I don't know in your chat if it came through first. On here, I have, oh, that's The Grudge and The Grudge right after. So let me know if that's the order it came in for you guys as well. Because like I said, I want to make sure this is completely fair. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Croak. Okay, Scarlett was first. Okay. Like I said, I'm not trying to screw anybody over, man. I really want you guys to come back and have fun doing this. I want this to be something that we do often, and I don't want you to feel like I don't want to come back because he's a dick and he doesn't do it right. Okay, that one's way too easy. That's too vague. Okay, that's the one I'm going to use. Okay. No, that's fine. Danielle, like I said, I want you to have fun doing this. I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. So we got 3 left. So here's the quote from this movie. The first time I met you, all I wanted was to spend the rest of my life with you. That's not going to happen now. The first time I met you, I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. That's not going to happen now. Again, debatably a horror movie. I don't think there's any debate. I think this absolutely positively is a horror movie. Ashley and I love this movie so much that we did a Didn't See That Coming episode on this movie to try to defend it as being a horror movie. So, it is not Ready or Not, Visitor, but that's a good guess. The first time I met you, all I wanted was to spend the rest of my life with you. Now that's not going to happen. Yes! What Lies Beneath. What a fantastic movie. Michelle Pfeiffer, Harrison Ford. Just a great, great movie. A very underrated episode of Didn't See That Coming as well. So if you guys have never seen our episode on that, go and check that out. Ashley did for those that don't know, Ashley does all the writing on Didn't See That Comings. And Didn't See That Coming. On the Didn't See That Coming episodes. And she writes so well, and that's one of my favorites. I love the What Lies Beneath episode and the Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I think those are 2 of the most underrated episodes of Sledgehammer Horror has ever done. And neither one really got the views I was hoping they would get, and it sucks when that happens. Didn't See That Comings, baby. All right, we got 2 more. Trademark. This is a movie that I think is another underrated movie. A lot of people shit on this movie, and I don't get why. It's not the best remake in the world, but it's not a bad movie either. And I think Ashley and I didn't see that coming on this one. Holy shit, I don't even know if we did it or not. Oh, all right. Now, holy shit, did we do an episode on this? I gotta look it up real quick. Yes, we did. We did do an episode on this. Okay. Holy shit, I thought we did, but... Okay. We survive by remembering, but sometimes we survive by forgetting. We survive by remembering, but sometimes we survive by forgetting. And yes, I think this is an underrated remake. Not enough people gave this movie the credit it deserved, and I didn't get it because I thought this movie was fantastic. I had a lot of fun with it. It is not H2O. It is The Uninvited. Great job, Doc. All right, last quote. See, and Danielle, you're right behind again. Right there. All right. Where's it at? I know what quote I want to do. I just want to make sure I have it right. Where is it? I just got to make sure I get the right quote. I'm probably not going to be able to find it. And it's my favorite quote from this movie. Damn it. There's a lot of good quotes, but I really wanted this one, and I'm not going to be able to find it. All right, whatever. I'll use this one. Okay, so why are we here? Probably to answer the most basic question. What is wrong with you people? Yes, that was the Tale of Two Sisters remake. Yes. Which was great. Tale of Two Sisters was great. But I thought The Uninvited was fantastic too. Okay, so why are we here? Probably to answer the most basic question. What is wrong with you people? Thank you, Byron. I appreciate it. It is The Haunting, Scarlett. Dot got it right after, but the correct answer is The Haunting. So, Scarlett, you are our winner. So, in the chat and in the description, I'm going to have my email. Please email me your mailing address or your P.O. box, your full name, just so that way I can get you out your Sledgehammer Horror gift box that you won tonight. We really appreciate you playing, everybody, for playing along. The next time it's going to be the Bobby-inspired 20 questions. But next week, if you guys remember, about a month and a half ago, we did a thing where we had, I'm trying to find the list real quick. We had you guys tell us some of your absolute favorite horror movies. And it was close. Scarlett had 11, Danielle had 5, Doc had 6, Nathan had 2, Hellbound had 1, Justin had 1. It was pretty close. So this is going to take a minute. But about 2 months ago, we did a thing where we wanted you guys to send in your favorite horror movies. And next week, we're going to be tier ranking your favorite horror movies. Sean Sheridan, Scream. Sam, which is Made in Macabre, Hunter Nino, Nathan Mills, Chris Marshall, Mike Hudspeth, The Thing, Dutch Master Funk was Aliens, Bronson Wolf, Trick or Treat, Robert Films, The Shining, Scroll of Dragons, Circle, The Horoscope Podcast, The Ring, Doc Mortis, The Frighteners, Ashton Luck, It Chapter 1. So like we said, we're going to be tier ranking. Yes, if you would like to join the Sledgehammer Horror Discord, please do. We would love to have you there. It's a lot of fun, and I'm finally starting to pick up on it. So next week, like I said, we got a bunch of names. We are going to be tier ranking your favorite horror movies. See, Danielle, I loved Skinamarink. My wife, Ashley, I don't know if you've been a fan of the channel or a friend of the community for a while, you know, Ashley and I together. She hated it, and I loved it. I had a really good time with Skinamarink. She didn't, and it was the same thing with Good Boy. I thought Good Boy was fantastic, and Ashley could not stand Good Boy. And so I think that it's a lot. Skinamarink and Good Boy, I think, are going to be very alike in the community, where people are either going to love them or they're going to hate them. And that's it. See, and JDev canceled me for liking the movie. Yeah, so that's my opinion on it. I think that you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. You know, and I like I said, I feel the same way with Good Boy. I feel like either you love it or you hate it, and that's it. There's no in between on that one. So, like I said, this week is pretty busy the rest of the week for Sledgehammer Horror. Tomorrow is our review of R.L. Stine's Pumpkinhead, Also, Thursday, there's a very good chance that we'll be releasing our trailer reaction for Scream 7. That should be dropping some point on Thursday. Friday, our review of VHS Halloween for Halloween. And then Saturday, our review of Coco, Disney Pixar's Coco. It is gateway horror, Ashley and I both believe. And I know I said we would only ever review horror movies, but damn it, it's our channel and it's horror to me. So it's gateway horror. So yes, we're going to be doing that. That will be coming out on Saturday for Dias de Muertos, Day of the Dead. So very excited about that one. I've created it. I just don't know how to use it. The Descendants. Oh, The Descendants. Love it. What's up, Stacy? Ken's favorite movie, Halloween 6, will rank. Take a wild guess, my friend. I saw Halloween 6 was on there, and I was like...
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then.
That's how I felt. Like, oh, cool. All right. That sounds like fun. Yes, horror is a big umbrella. The Descendants, though. The Descendants, absolutely my favorite 80s punk band. I love Rancid. I love NoFX. I think that there's a lot of great punk bands that came around. MXPX, I think, is fantastic. I love the Ataris. I love Saves the Day. So yeah, there's a lot, 80s and 90s punk bands that I really, really love, for sure. Thank you. Exactly. I think it's totally gateway horror. Pennywise and Bad Religion are both sick. Love them both. That's what I grew up with. Mustard Plug, the Queers. The Ataris. The only time I've ever been super nervous in my life, and Ashley can verify this for me, I got to meet Chris Rowe from the Ataris, and I was so nervous. Like, I was shaking. This guy's like one of my heroes. Thank you, Jerry. I don't know who got it. It doesn't tell me, but whoever got the Sledgehammer Horror membership, I hope you enjoy it. I really hope you enjoy it. Go to our membership page now, and you can actually watch all the reviews I was just talking about right now. You don't have to wait for tomorrow. You can see our reviews now for R.L. Stein's Pumpkinhead, VHS Halloween, Coco. Ashley's new villain of the month is up on there. Our review for Vicious is up right now for our members. I loved Vicious. I just want to make that known. John Wood. Okay, John got it. Okay, thank you. Again, I really, really think... Oh, that sucks, man. That really sucks. Oh, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I hate that. That hurts, man. When you're really excited to meet somebody and then you can't. Anybody in the Midwest area, Ashley and I are going to be guests at Grand Rapids Comic-Con November 14th through the 16th. So come on up, spend some time with us. Thank you for gifting a membership. Thank you for your donation, Carbonite. You guys supporting the channel means so damn much. You guys could be doing anything on your Tuesday night, and you decided to come and spend it with us. Thank you. Thank you. Also, tomorrow night, Chloe and I will be resuming Sledgehammer Gaming. I don't know how to set it on here yet, so we just always go live whenever, but it'll be tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Chloe and I will be doing Sledgehammer Gaming back to House of Ashes. So that will be going tomorrow night, so make sure you join us for that. I will send Ashley your love for sure. And like I said, in a couple weeks, we're going to be doing 20 questions where we'll be once again giving away a horror box for you guys. So thank you so much. And I think in one of the horror boxes, we're going to give away some Fantas. Maybe a grabber Fanta, and they're fresh. We didn't do anything stupid to them. But yeah, so I will absolutely send Ashley your love. Thank you guys so much. And it was just announced, but next year in March, Ashley and I will be guests in St. Louis at GhoulieCon. So come to our table out there and meet us as well. If you're in, kind of the middle St. Louis area, come out and meet us there. We would love to meet you guys, shake your hands. We get to talk to you here. We'd love to get to know you past the screen. We've gotten to do that with J-Dev, and it was so incredible to be able to spend a day with him. And it meant a lot. You know, he's become a very good friend of ours, and we've done that with a couple people, and it's nice to be able to meet you guys in person and spend time with you. I did see the new episode of Welcome to Derry. I loved it. I can't wait for episode 2. And starting with episode 3, Ashley and I will be going live directly after Welcome to Derry to talk about the episode, and we're going to try to get guests to come on with us for each episode to give all of our opinions. So thank you guys again for coming out tonight and hanging out with me and spending some time. Like I said, I agree, J-Dev. We did not spend enough, and we need to spend more. We never know when our lights are going to go out, man. So spend time. Today has been an emotional day for me. This is kind of why I wanted to do this tonight. If you're friends with me on social media, you've seen that today was my mother's birthday. I lost my mother back in 2019. That's why I got the hummingbird. And today would have been my mom's birthday. And so it's been a rough day. So I've been kind of looking forward to this all day so I could spend some time with you guys and kind of keep my mind off it. But days like today remind you that you don't know when. So spend time with the ones you love. Let them know that you love them. Let them know they mean the world to you. And J-Dev will tell you, there's times where I just text him. Hey, bud, saw you bumped your head. You okay? Want to let you know I love you and I'm here, So just tell the people you love them. Try to be as genuine as you can, guys. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help build the channel more than you know. And follow Sledgehammer Horror on social media. Those links are in the description as well. But until next time, keep talking horror, stay what you are, and we'll see you guys soon.